farming simulator themselves, Giant Software, have said that this may not be totally completed, but that was in version 1.0. So let's see if anything has changed. Yes, please. Good decision, especially at the beginning. Everything can be a bit overwhelming. Welcome to your old farm. You are standing in front of your house, and a lot of work is waiting for you. But before we get into the big machines, you should first know what information you will find on the screen and what the buttons are for. So let's start with a little introduction. Press A to continue. So we have the date at the top left. By the way, you probably noticed that the buttons are a little bit smaller all the way around the screen now. We've got a new setting, HUD size. I've decreased it to 70%. So we have our date, we have our time, we have how much money we have. We've also got our help, we have map, shop, and menu. We've also got the mini map here on the left-hand side, switch vehicle down at the bottom left-hand corner, and jump at the bottom right. This should be enough for now. Now, it is time to start working. Do you think? Walk straight ahead to the red column. The number in the red circle shows you how far your goal is from you. You control your player with the left stick, and you can look around with the right stick. Very cool. We can also press the right trigger and run. Let's go. Oh, this is very different. So much has changed. The field in front of you has recently been harvested and is now waiting for you to sow the next crop. Before you can sow, you need to dig the soil in the field. Now get in the tractor. Yeah, this is definitely different. Much different. And the harvester's still over there. Oh boy. Let's jump in. Wonderful. You could get in and start your next task. Sweet. So we're going to use the Y button to enter the vehicle. Before we get started, let's take a look at how to operate this vehicle. Okay, we can rotate the camera. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. Do I need to rotate the camera all the way around? Yeah, I did. There we go. Camera zoom in and out. Nice. And then we can enter cab view by pressing down on the right stick. Pretty sweet. You already know how to use the camera. Now you also need to learn how to operate the vehicle. Of course, steering is with the left and accelerating is with the right and left Z's. So, okie dokie. And, oh yeah, fuel levels at the top as well. Now that you know how to drive a vehicle, oh yeah, totally know how to drive now. Best driver in farm sim. We could get to work. Don't you think? Before you could put the seeds in the ground, soil must be turned over. For this, you can use the cultivator, which is already attached to the tractor. Turn on your machine. Okie dokie. So, right and A. Nice and easy. Once the icon lights up, the equipment's ready for work. Then step on the gas and start working and just drive straight ahead. All right. The things definitely look a little bit different than they did when we first started playing. Not too much different, but it's definitely different enough. There we go. They say you're doing well. Keep going, or you have to drive quite a few rows to cultivate the field. All right. Let's do it. Oh, we got a couple fields ready to kind of harvest over here. Neat. All right, so I ended up doing 3 runs. So I did down, back, down, and then just a little bit here. They say, now it seems like you know how to cultivate a field. There's more waiting for you. Change vehicles and helper. I don't know how to say that word. Will help you with your field while you move on to other things. Cool. All right. Switch to vehicle. Here we go. They say, perfect. This tractor's already got a sowing machine attached to it. However, there's no seeds in it. Come on. Let's drive to the silo. All right. So let's drive to the silo. Should be right around here. So we've got one of these right smack dab on our farm. Ba-bam. Right here. You can buy seed and fertilizer, everything here. Silos store seeds that you could fill into the sowing machine. Cool. So to interact with it, and we can select seeds. There we go. Tank is full, then you're already ready to go. Drive to the cultivated field. All right. It should be this. Oh, field's done. How did that happen? That was fast. Where's my tractor? Hey. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, is it? All right, load it up. They say, as you can see, the field in front of you already has been cultivated on the sowing machine. Switch to the next seed. Okay, so there we go. So we've selected a crop. They say now select a switch on seeder to bring it into working position. There we go. Field's cultivated. Seed is selected. The machine is in working position. Sounds like you haven't forgotten anything. You ready to go? Drive up to the marker. All right. let's drive to the marker. There we go. They say you probably already know what's coming next. That's right. There's so much waiting for you. Why not let a worker do the rest? You got it, man. While the worker continues to so diligently change the vehicle. All right, here we go. Another field is already waiting for you. There's some last wheat ears that would like to be harvested by you. Now drive to the marked spot. You got it. Looks like our marker's going to be all the way around on a different field completely. Okay, so this is way different than what we experienced with the last bit. So if you guys are using the tutorial or anything, now this is going to be totally different than what you've seen previously. Maybe it's a good thing that we're taking a look at this. They say detach from the harvester. Okay, so we hit the B button. Boom. Now you need to attach it to harvest the wheat. To do this, you will need to turn the combine harvester and drive to the trailer. Spot's been marked for you. Cool beans, bro. Cool beans. So just spin this bad boy around. Should be good. So we can line it up in first person a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, equipped with a header, you have everything you need to harvest that wheat. Drive to the marketplace and start working. Okie dokie. So it looks like we have a full field here ready to be harvested, plus a little bit more ready to go. So that is good. We'll drive right here, and I'm probably going to have to do this. Hope you're not afraid of heights. You're much higher up in a harvester than in a car. Switch to the combine harvester now. The header will automatically move into working position. Okie dokie. So we will turn it on. There we go. Looks good. The harvest can begin. Step on the accelerator and start driving. Don't worry, once the combine harvester is in working position, has a maximum working speed, you can't go too fast. Why do I feel like I'm being called out? Feel called out with that statement. Let's see, you guys. Harvest is collected. You can see down there at the bottom left-hand corner, you can see your fill level. Say press OK anytime. All right. So it is either got some already in it or it is filling up quickly. First person, not terrible to run, actually, so that's pretty good. I will also say after the most recent update, I'm getting much better frame rates and much better performance out of the game. So there is that. Also, if you like keeping everything nice and tidy, don't pull forward too fast right there. Again, you have a bad time. And you can even kind of turn everything off whenever you spin around like this. Boom, good to go. I don't know if I could have done all of this in 2 passes or not, though. That's the only thing. Oh, and I've just realized as well, it is locked. You cannot hire a worker in this state. Very interesting. There we go. For this last little bit, we can run this. Haha, the field is harvested. False, it is not done yet. You should now overload the wheat, change to another vehicle. All right, take this tractor together with the trailer and drive it to the field. Then you can load the already harvested wheat into the trailer. Your destination is already marked for you. All right, nice and easy. All we got to do is bring it right here. Next, drive to the harvester under the unfolding pipe so the opening is above the trailer. Wait until the trailer's full. You can see the fill amount as a green bar under the wheat symbol. Okie dokie. Pull forward. Drop it. And we'll see how much we got to get. You probably heard the combine harvester turn on right there as well. They will turn on whenever you get close to them. So the trailer's now full. Is it? It's not quite full yet. Oh, now it is, yeah. You could store the wheat in your silo, but you need money to pay your helpers and buy new machines. So it's best to drive to the sell point. Your destination has already been marked. All right, time to deliver to the grain mill. And all we got to do is pull straight through and it will dump. So, right there, nice and easy, and it's just gonna sell it all for us. And we don't make a ton of money off of crops like this, especially wheat, but there you go. They say, congratulations, you just earned your first income. When you open the menu, you can look at prices, see where you sell your products and what time. Now return to the farm. The location has already been marked. Okay. Another thing to note is it is impossible to tab between vehicles, at least at this point right now. And we are here. In addition to the silo, you also have other storage buildings on your farm where you can store bales and pallets. You can also fill the tank here, which will save you a long trip to the fuel station. Now, you're almost there. Drive a little bit further. Where are we driving? Oh, right over here to the front of the farm. Now that I could do. Drop it off, do my thing. Here we go. The seat may be comfortable and quite a nice view, but shouldn't be sitting here all the time. Get out of the vehicle and continue on foot. Well, that I could do. Oh, we got chickens. Yeah, see, the chickens belong to your farm. If you feed them grain, they will give you eggs. You could sell the eggs or process them in the bakery. Now let's move on. Okay, heading over here. Now, remember your journey? It started right here. When you finish all your tasks, you can go to sleep and start a new day. They do say almost any place on the map you could press the question mark, and the appropriate help page will be displayed. There you'll get useful information about things. Cool. Your guided tour ends here. If you need further help, open the menu under Help. You will find explanations for all areas of the game. Good luck and have fun farming.